Class, today's writing lesson is about being able to revise. The learning objective is, I can revise my story lead to include more details about the setting. Your materials are your writer's journal on Google Docs, and the time for the lesson is about 25 minutes. 2 pieces of vocabulary for today. To revise means to change, to improve something. So we're changing our story to make it better or to improve it. The lead is the beginning of the story, so you should already have a story lead written out, and today we're going to change it to make it better. Here's your last vocabulary word. The setting is where and when the story takes place. So I can improve my story, the story lead, the beginning, to include more details about the setting, where and when it takes place. Since we're revising, let's take our entry from yesterday, the lead of our story, and let's copy it into today's entry so we can change it without losing what we had yesterday. So I want you to press long on the text, press the word select, and then drag so that you have the whole entry from yesterday selected. Then please press copy, scroll down to your new entry, 9-2, and long press and paste. Okay, you should have a brand new entry with the same things that you had last time. Please pause your video and do that now. Before we revise, let's make sure we know where your setting is. So think about for a moment, where is your story happening and when? Is it happening in the future, in the past, in the present? Is it happening on the other side of the planet or next door? I want you to think about where your story is happening and write down some details. So our story is about a pirate, or a person who's becoming a pirate. So we know it happens probably in the 1800s. And let's say that our story is happening somewhere where piracy can actually happen. So there needs to be an ocean, beach, seaside. Maybe this is happening in the Caribbean Sea, on an island. So our young person might be living on the island of, let's say the island of Cuba. Okay, so we have some details there. Take a moment and jot down where and when your story is happening. You can write it in your writer's journal or just on a piece of paper. Take a moment or a few minutes and reread what you wrote yesterday. Pause the video and go do that now. Now that you've reread, think about ways that you can add some details that tell us where we are. So in my story, Stephanie woke up angry. We know that we're in the 1800s. We're on the beach or at the seaside. Maybe their house looks over the ocean. So I'm going to start putting in some things about where in the world we are. So in bold are the parts of the story that I revised. I added things. So Stephanie woke up angry. She had a terrible dream about her missing father. Her father had left in the dream just like in real life. It was like the day he left. Her heart was racing in the dream. Her throat was choked with anger. A hot wind blew in her window from the beach outside, along with the sound of the surf pounding against the rocky shore. Stephanie pulled off the covers from her feather bed and raced down the creaking wooden stairs she normally loved, colliding with her mother, who was on her way up. So what do you notice about the things that I added? Why did I add them, and how do they make the story interesting? Just take a moment and think about it. So you might have noticed that my details here add things like the location. Stephanie's house is on the beach. She can hear the sound of the surf or the waves pounding against the rocky shore. We can also tell that she probably lives in a different time because her bed has feathers in it. And she's living in an old house with creaking wooden stairs that she normally loves. Today, I'd like you to go through your story and add more details like this. You can also take away things if they don't fit with the setting that you've come up with. Once you're done adding those details, I want you to keep writing the lead of your story and see how far you can get. But the main focus of today is revising your story to add details. Here are your next steps. Revise your story for 5 minutes. Check in with your teacher. Revise and add to your story for 15 minutes before you're done with writing. Then at the end, do freckle word study for 10 minutes.